This poor girl was left by her previous owner where they moved out 8 months ago. They tried to catch her. She froze in fear and made it difficult to bring her to safety. She didn't know that a happy future is waiting for her. She is so sweet and really has a lot of potential to be a really good dog. They decided to name her Blue Bayou. And it's time to give her a much-needed bath and medical attention. Now she's feeling great, playing a lot with her friends and enjoying life. Now Blue Bayou is ready for her loving forever home. A kitten is crying for 3 days on the roof, crying for help. Did the mother cat leave the baby? The kitten approached to live but remained vigilant. Fortunately, people managed to rescue her safely. They went to a vet. The baby didn't stop crying because she was so anxious. Will she know it's safe now? The vet thinks that she is 1 month old. Also, she was examined and seems that she is a healthy girl. The rescuer took her to a home. She was really afraid of the unfamiliar place. Finally, she's come out from the box. Now she has a safe home and a sweet family. This unlucky horse got stuck in some mud. Her back legs are straight down in the hole. The horse was exhausted. Fortunately, the horse is now free and safe.
She just wants to eat. She's so hungry. This is recording. How about you not run away yet? Yes, you're welcome.
A poor little baby skunk was stuck in an iron fence. Finally, he was rescued. Go back home to your mom, honey. This sea turtle got a tumor on her body. It's the heaviest tumor we've ever seen. Rescuers named her Torty. She was checked into the turtle hospital. After a successful tumor-removing operation, she was released. Look at her clean body. We're so glad for her. A deer got caught under cover of an in-ground pool, prompting fears from homeowner. After successfully realizing she was so confused and scared, she was sliding so bad. Shocking for her, but with a happy end.
Wake up! Tomato! Oh, you're sliding! Oh, thank you, guys!
People found this poor abandoned dog in really bad condition. She had somehow lost one eye. Some of her blonde hair was still left on her mangy skin, and she had a gummy front leg. She was supposed to be really fluffy. The way this injury made her walk, half holding it up, half tiptoeing on it, gave her the name of one of the greatest ballerinas of the 20th century, Galena. So Galena's journey to recovery started. She grew hair. She was totally different. She also grew to be a happy dog, cheeky, and in a way, funny. This blogger Kimberly got a call about a fox stuck at the edge of a pond. Judging by the lack of mobility in her back end, she was hit by a car. Wildlife rehabilitation is a really hard, emotionally tolling hobby. But unfortunately, this fox couldn't recover.
I'll start with the bad news. Mama Fox did not make it. Her body was just too damaged. She had too many internal injuries. Thankfully, she did not go out in pain. She just fell asleep and she did not wake up. It was very hard, very sad. I was really, really rooting for that one.
Kimberly examined her, and her milk had actually dried up. That means the babies are big enough to survive without their mother.
In addition to the fact that they are not relying on mama's milk anymore, father foxes also play a big role in raising the babies. So these babies will not be completely parentless. There is another family member who will be helping to take care of them.
The babies are all right, growing with their father. They will miss their mom, but she is all right because all foxes go to heaven. Hope for Paws received a call about a bird of prey who flew into a window. He was so scared. After a couple of stressful moments, the little baby was secured in a crate. So many knew right away that she is an American kestrel. The baby kestrel will have to stay for a month or two for mouse hunting school. It was so cool to see her grown up and almost ready to be released. Finally, the big day arrived. Just 2 miles from where she was found, rescuers spotted a great new home for her. When she was leaving, we heard her distinct call. It sounded like a thank you. This rescue team received a call about a poor pit bull that lives on a chain all his life, and they're here to help this dog. The dog happily wags his tail when they come closer. His chain was so short that it's barely enough to reach the kennel. It's just speechless. Do you see the pain in his eyes? He doesn't even have a collar. The chain has injured the skin on his neck for years. He was starving and ate with a huge appetite. We don't know when he ate last time. They were in a vet clinic for checkup. His weight is much lower than it should be. He was emaciated. He received medical treatment for the first time in his life. His life has changed a lot in 3 weeks. He learned to walk on a leash, he gained weight, the wounds on his neck healed. Now they are looking for the most caring family for Toby. He'll find it for sure. He's such a good boy. Here's something you don't see every day. A raccoon stuck in a sewer. The raccoon wedged into a sewer grate. He was actually in this tiny hole. The rescuer told the kid to give him a couple pieces of bread. That didn't work, so he told police. All the team were trying to figure out how to get him out without injuring him. The easiest way was to take the top off. The poor fellow was released and ran away. Probably it was a pregnant girl. Lucky she is safe and free now. Hopefully she has learned. A blogger found a kitten along the side of a road who was gasping for breath due to heat. He was very scared. Perhaps he had not had a good experience with humans. It seemed that his anger had lessened with some jelly food. The man decided to take him. They gave the name Tiger to this angry kitten. The tiger kitten had a medical checkup. He was healthy and active. He has intermingled with other kittens in a short time. We feel very happy when we see them happy. So, Tiger is happy and safe now. That is the most important thing. This blogger has baby foxes that live under her deck, and one of them got his head stuck in a plastic jar. He was just too fast and slipped into the hole. So she tried for 3 full days and nights to capture him. So she got a net, and on the 3rd day she caught him. He didn't get much longer. She let him rest for about 6 hours and gave him some food. When I saw his mama, it was time to release him. Come back to your mom and be careful, sweetie. This was the last rescue story for today. Sometimes animals can be really in need of our help, and we should remember that. If you like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you!